All right, this is probably the weirdest video I've ever done. If you want to hear it, here it is. My buddy Steve down in Texas, he and I think so much alike on so many subjects. I mean, I've come to the conclusion Steve is a pretty brilliant fellow. Now, we've been conversing via email about an email that's bouncing around. It's a picture of a flatbed trailer with a giant beer keg on it, and next to it is a plastic man. That plastic man is standing there holding his anatomy. He is relieving himself. Now, standing on the ground holding a beer mug is a man getting himself a beer. The beer is coming out this fella's spigot. And the caption would you drink the beer? All right. From there, the conversation, I don't know why I went to Steve making a remark about people that have been put in the ground. You know, they get into the ground before he does. If they've angered him, he may just recycle himself a beer and share it with them on the grave. And I said, well, right there's reason enough for me not to be buried. Fact of the matter is, we decided a long time ago, my wife and I, we're not going to be buried. We're going to be cremated. I honestly believe that the funeral business in this country is a monstrous ripoff because people that are grieving, they have to pay to have the person embalmed. So now they look so natural and peaceful. They buy a casket, a vault, a funeral, burial plot. They pay for the service. It is an enormous expense. And the outcome going to be no different than if you burn up. So we're just going to be cremated. And if people want to have a celebration of our life, they can have a little get together out on the deck or down at the lake or out in the park or whatever. Wonderful. But don't be spending money with all these folks, for that reason, because we're not there anyway. Then it dawned on me, wow, this is brilliant. And I think Steve's going to agree with this. Hope he does. If he would go to the trouble to retrieve my ashes, because I don't care what you do with them, they're going to come in a little can. He can recycle one of them beers, make up a nice paste, form it into what Bill Cosby called a slush ball, attend one of these green rallies, and fling us on a tree hugger. I'm happy, Steve's happy, and the tree hugger, what's the downside? It's all natural.